Hi, welcome to the CMIP studio here at NAB Show 2022. My name is Claire Plaisted, and I'm joined today by Tom St. John, the head of partnerships from Beachfront. Hi Tom, welcome.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
Thanks.
How's the show going for you?
Really well.
Good.
Really well, yeah, it's been a good few days.
So tell me a little bit about Beachfront.
Yeah, sure. So Beachfront's an independent ad tech platform. Our company's based in New York City, and really you can think about us as the convergent TV ad platform. What we do is all about tying together traditional kind of QAM-based cable systems for advertising with IP-based streaming CTV systems and kind of bridging that gap. So that's kind of our core focus, and our clients are kind of everyone from distributors and MSOs, large cable companies and programmers who use our software to as infrastructure for ad serving and ad decisioning as well as monetization. So that's really what we're about.
Great. So how do you differentiate yourself from some of your competitors in the space?
Yeah, I'd say our biggest differentiators are just firstly the fact that we can actually kind of service TV advertising across all endpoints. The fact that we can actually exist in both worlds, kind of new digital worlds as well as QAM cable environments, is really the biggest factor, because that's quite difficult to do. And we've done a lot of kind of foundational groundwork laying over the years to kind of get to that point. We were actually the first company ever to launch automated advertising in set-top box VOD. And we've since actually extended those capabilities to linear TV as well. And when you kind of package that up with everything we're doing and the prowess we have in CTV and streaming, it really kind of rounds out the picture and is a holistic solution. So I'd say that's the biggest differentiator we have, and really the big focus of ours within that is always respecting the core tenets of TV. The complexity that is TV advertising is really important, not to lose sight of podded ad environments and how to deal with all of that, not only for the programmer and content owner needs, but the advertisers and the end user for user experience reasons.
Right.
So I'd say those are the biggest things.
Interesting, yeah. So big topics here at the show with the move from SVOD to AVOD for sure.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So what are you showing on your stand?
Our biggest focus, we're spending a lot of time with clients kind of showing them our platform, our convergent TV ad platform, everything, because there's three main pillars to our platform. Everything from ad serving, which is really allowing clients to deploy direct sold campaigns and kind of offers robust campaign management solutions to traffic things that way, as well as our ad marketplace, so that they can connect out to automated demand pipes from agencies and brands from over 60 plus demand side platforms that we connect to, and the opportunity to plug into tens of thousands of new advertisers' dollars that way is obviously has its benefits in terms of yield and revenue. And then thirdly, a big piece of our technology is our unified decisioning platform, which is all about, it's kind of a mediation layer that allows you to look at all of your demand coming in across all of your sales channels and facilitate decisioning really smartly to drive revenue, to improve user experience, make sure you don't have broken ad experiences like ad blank slates and duplicate ads all over the place and things like that. So we've been spending a lot of time with partners, kind of showing them the platform, new bells and whistles, things like that, and it's been really good.
Interesting, great. So what can you tell us about anything we might see from the company in the next 12 months?
I would say a couple of big things for us. Focus-wise, really about scaling new deployments. This is a big year for us to really run. We've, like I said before, laid a lot of groundwork, and so scaling new deployments, new partnerships. We've got a lot of new testing with programmers kind of launching in our platform, and so that's really exciting.
Yeah.
I think part two is also just education for the industry. Again, anytime you have new technology and existing technology that's already scaled coming together, there's going to be some friction and some education needed on both ends. So, educating on standards, trying to kind of be proponents of best practices in the ecosystem to drive standards and adoption for those standards is a big thing. So whether that's through consortiums from industry, related things for addressability and things like that, I think that's all really important. And for us, it's about kind of continuing to showcase some of these use cases of that convergence.
Yes.
Case studies around that will probably be something toward the end of this year. We'll have a lot to talk about. So
that's great.
But it's our first NAB, and it's been.
Is it really?
It's been good,
So how do you find the show?
It's great. It's great. Yeah, there's a lot of kind of potential new partners here on the infrastructure side and channel relationships for us. So.
And it's the right time for ad tech to integrate.
It is.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. So.
Great. Well, thank you so much for coming into the studio and talking to me.
Thanks for having me.
Great.